Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Wachach, Chodesh. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing for this word with truth and sincerity, and your few Akwat as well, that's listening with sincerity. I'm the brother Machaya, Cat GMS Montreal, coming back at you guys with another lesson. And in this one, it's going to be about the after effect of Babylon the Great, aka America, being turned into a desert. Okay, because we know according to prophecy that America will be destroyed with nuclear fire, and also the lasers from the chariots. Okay, which the world they call them as UFOs, UAPs, which really they are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of our salvation. Okay, so we're gonna start with this in Isaiah 34. Okay, because the main point I want to focus on is how that the Lord stated in this book that we're going to read, how that He's going to cast upon America the line of confusion. Okay, so I don't want to jump the gun. We're going to jump straight into it. We're going to start, which really the whole chapter is a beautiful chapter, you know. Brothers and sisters have time, they should read it. But I'm just going to get the main points. Okay, so we're going to start at this Isaiah 34 and verse. We're going to start at verse 5. We're going to jump around a little bit. It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment." Okay, what is the Lord's sword? The nuclear weapons. Okay, it's going to be bathed in heaven because once they're shot, okay, it goes into the upper atmosphere and it comes back down. Okay, like a rainbow, you may say in a sense. Okay, like an arc. It goes up into the ozone layer, then comes straight back down. Okay, that's the sword of the Lord being bathed in heaven, man. And they're coming upon who? Idumea. All right, which in the Greek meaning Edom. Okay, and we know the main hub where their headquarters is where? None other than America. So it's going to be dropped down on America, man. Okay, to furthermore prove how that this is the sword is the nuclear weapons. Let's get this in Isaiah 54 and verse 16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy." So the Lord gave these modern day scientists, okay, the inspiration to make these atomic bombs. Okay, first it started with the atomic bomb, you know, Fat Boy and Little Man, that was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and then now what? They have upgraded from atomic to what? To nuclear. Okay, which is way more firepower than atomic. Okay, so it was the Lord that gave him that inspiration to create these things, right? You had the Manhattan Project, okay, with Oppenheimer, okay, recently the movie came out, you know, which gave you kind of like a visual of how that happened. It came to fruition, you know, the bomb being created, and Oppenheimer made the quote, you know, "Behold, I have become the destroyer of worlds," something like that, roughly paraphrasing. "I've become death," you know, because that's what it brings. Okay, because that's the purpose of the Lord, man. To burn America with fire. There's another one as well that's in Jeremiah, where it speaks about the Lord has opened his armory. Let's get that one too. Armory, because hey, you know, the Lord is making these nations mass produce these nuclear weapons, ultimately to be used to be shot at the whore, like it says in the Revelation, the 17th chapter, right? How that, you know, everyone's they're gonna throw their arrows. They're gonna burn the whore with fire, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, that's the purpose. So let's get this. Jeremiah 50 and verse 23, verse 25. It says, "The Lord hath opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation." Okay, the Lord has opened his armory, man. How do we know that? Because what? Hey, here it is when the age where, hey, man has acquired the power of nuclear power, nuclear power. Okay, because back then, you know, we had Sodom and Gomorrah, right? That was destroyed with fire and brimstone. That was the ancient time, you may say, nuclear capability back then. which men then have it was really the Lord that brought that. But here it is, the Lord has bestowed Esau with that knowledge to where that they could put the elements together, okay, and make a bomb that could wipe out a whole continent. Shit. Man, the Lord is a very bad dude, man. And Esau thinks that he has acquired this knowledge by himself. You know, that's why the destruction is going to be that much sweet. The Lord's going to show, yeah, this is my weapon, not yours. I gave it to you. Don't you remember? I blessed you with the sword, nigga. So that same sword I blessed you with, I'm going to take it and slice your neck off. You know? So let's read that again. Jeremiah 50 and verse 25. The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Okay, and the modern day Chaldeans are these Americans. Okay, you may say America. Okay, you know, yeah, tying it in with who? Esau, you know, man. The so-called white man. Mass majority of them, mass majority of the so-called white people, they are descendants of Edom. Okay, and if I mean add to that word indignation was into righteous anger. Okay, so the Lord is justified for bringing that nuclear fire upon America, man. Okay, so why is the Lord doing that? Look at the fruits that America is producing, man. That's the hub of wickedness, man. You know, the Lord is justified for burning this shithole with fire, man. And we are with that. Okay, we consent to that. All right. So let's go back to Isaiah 34. I'm gonna jump down to verse. Uh, Yeah, I'm gonna jump down to verse 8. It says, "For this is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." And that's another reason why the Lord is bringing that fire. Okay, for the controversy for His people, for the innocent blood that has been shed in America, man. A lot of blood has been shed, man. Look at Esau must committed genocide over to our Organic brothers, man, the Northern Kingdom. Okay, he almost committed genocide, man. He almost wiped out a whole tribe, man. You think the Lord is just gonna wink at it and not bring forth a righteous judgment? Come on, man. Not only that, man. Even the so-called blacks, man. The Southern Kingdom too. They call hell under Esau, man. Slavery. The slam. I keep having trouble saying that word. Transatlantic slave trade, man. Jake has been oppressed till this day, man. And to this day, innocent blood is being shed. Okay? Which yesterday we brought it out at the French camp. Amber alerts, man. You know, all these Amber alerts. Okay, children going missing. And a lot of times, it's what? So-called black children, so-called Native Americans children, so-called Latino children going missing out of nowhere. And here it is, we live in an age where, you know, cameras are everywhere, man. You know? Cameras are fucking everywhere. Esau could track you through your phone, but here it is, oh, children are missing, we can't find them. I wonder why. Because these niggas, they're grabbing them up, okay? They're taking the organs, okay? Selling them in the black market. And also the adrenochrome as well. Okay, I'm not saying the full word, but you brothers and sisters know what I'm talking about. The adrenochrome, that too. Okay, so hey, the Lord is justified, man. Fuck. Let's continue. It says, verse 9. It says, "And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch." Okay, the Lord is gonna turn the streams into pitch, man. Dry out the whole rivers. Mississippi River dried up. The one that's in the States. You know, all the rivers you could think of, the beaches, those shit's gonna be dried up, turned into pitch, desert, no man's land. "And the dust thereof into brimstone, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch." Yeah, it's gonna be a burning pitch, man. It's gonna be a whole lake of fire. That's what it's talking about. The lake of fire in the book of Revelation. Death and hell were thrown into the lake of fire. That's referring to the nuclear destruction that's gonna happen in America, man. Okay, not some place on the ground where you get to burn forever, man. Get it right. And all these false camps that's teaching these false doctrines, man. Get it right, man. Okay. So let's continue. It says, verse 10, "And shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, nothing shall pass through it forever and ever. Yeah, that smoke is gonna go up for a long period of time, man. Cause yo, look at it this way: the Lord is gonna shoot, according to the Book of Revelation, He's gonna shoot 200,000 rowheads, man. Okay, that's 200 mil. That's overkill. Already one is enough, but 200 million? Come on, man. Of course, that smoke is gonna go up for a long period of time, man, and we're gonna get to see that. Okay, Revelation 15, 15 and 2. We're going to be, Abaratazah, of course, will be of the elect. We're going to partake of that prophecy, standing in that sea of glass and seeing that whore being burnt up, man, seeing that lake of fire, man. It's going to be very beautiful. Okay? So it goes on and says, verse 11, but the cormorant and the birdern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. That's it. That's the point. The line of confusion, man. Okay, but before we get the line of confusion, it says what? Cormorant. Okay, but the cormorant and the owl's gonna dwell there, man. Foul creatures, foul spirits. That's the only thing that's gonna dwell there, man. Okay, no man, no human being is going to inhabit America. America is gonna be a thing of the past. America is gonna be the thing of the past, man. America's for now. America can have its glory now, but hey, in our kingdom, in the kingdom of Yahushua, you think it's gonna let America stay? You know, it's gonna have to be put out and set as an example. This is what happened when you let wickedness flourish. This is what happens when you do wickedness. Okay, it's gonna be an example, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, right? But this one is gonna be like a memorial forever. Okay, till this day we're talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. So how much more when that destruction happens to America, man? Yeah, surely there's gonna be some type of celebration, man. You know, surely there's gonna be some type of celebration to where hey, we gather up, we make some type of feast or whatever about the day when the Lord came and saved us and destroyed America, man. You know, surely, brothers and sisters. You know, but let's continue. It says, yeah, the Lord is gonna cast upon it also the line of confusion, right? Yeah, that line of confusion meaning what? Hey, America, as you see it right now, you go on the map, you could tell where New York is, where Mississippi is, where California is, where Dallas is. But once that destruction is done, once it's a desert, you're not gonna be able to tell where each state was at, man. Okay? You know when you travel, you go on a car journey or whatever. You know, you go to this state from that state, and as you get closer, you see the big sign saying, "Oh, welcome to I don't know, Denver." That through is gonna be gone. The Statue of Liberty, gone. Anything that you could think of that makes you remember of America, through, done. Okay? Because America is synonymous with Edom. Okay, and we know one thing that the Lord said, He's gonna put out the remembrance of Esau from the earth. Okay? So that means what? Everything that Esau is building is gonna have to be done away with. Right? Like it says in the book of Malachi, they shall build, but what? The Lord is gonna throw down. You see? Yo, he's gonna have no more remembrance, man. After they serve their 1,000 years of slavery, hardcore slavery, after that, when we gather them up and they go up to the spirit world, they're gone. You know? Nobody's gonna remember them. Like it says in the book of Job, they're gonna be like a dream. You know? Yeah. And we're earnestly looking forward to that, man. Okay, let's see if there's a bit more. It says, verse 12, they shall call the nobles thereof of the kingdom, but none shall be there, and her princes shall be nothing. Yeah. Hey, Donald Trump, where you at? You know, Biden, where you at? All these different politicians, they're gonna be gone, man. If anything, all these rulers, whatever, they're gonna try to hide when that disruption comes. You know? They're gonna try to hide, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not gonna be anybody, yo, repping, yo, yeah, I'm the president of this, the United States. Nah, y'all niggas gonna be burnt up with the fire. Okay, and those that make it, because we know, hey, the top making families that's really running the show, they're gonna make it because they're gonna have their bunkers to hide in. Guess what? They're gonna be the first crops to serve in slavery, and that's a fact. Okay, what's that? Psalms 145, 149, Salakia, 149, 4 and down. Yeah, man. Okay, Jeremiah 16 and 16, us being turned into hunters and hunting them white pale devils. Yeah, okay. But the point is, man, America is gonna be a complete desert, man. You know, Isaiah 13 goes into that too. Hey, all the prophets, mass majority of the prophets, they went into the destruction of Babylon, man. You know, and here it is, right in the age that, hey, these prophecies are going to be fulfilled. You know. But anyways, I'm gonna close it off there by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wachach Chodesh. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.